Daily, just come in and make sure everything's set up. Just as far as beer tasting goes, that's kind of the main thing. And then also throughout the day, just do tours, usually about 2 a day, and just give those to everyone who comes in, especially on the weekends. It's super busy. Yeah, so they started out in 1996, David Walker and Adam Firestone down the Firestone Family Winery down in Los Olivos area, Buellton, and started making beer down there and moved up to this passive facility about 2001, and just been here ever since and just growing really, really quickly, and yeah, trying to double in the last 2 years, so it's grown really quick. Matt Burlington is the brewmaster here, and he signed on in 2001, and he's also part owner in the company now, so he's the third owner that we have, and Matt's won just a million awards and all that stuff, and is super well known in beer community and all that stuff. Since they've been open, just with the quality of beer, the beers that Matt pumps out, like a lot of breweries are known for like one really good beer that they make or just that, but there's so many that we make that are just genuinely really good, and I know I'm biased for saying that, but like honestly that's how I feel about it. And like there's maybe like one or two that aren't my favorite, but I could drink the other ones all the time, and I think that really shows through with just capturing a wide audience, and like there's so many different beers that people like, and it's not just set on one. And then there's also 805 that's just kind of opened up a lot of new doors, and it's a good, like really good transition away from like Budweiser and all that stuff, and into craft beer, and just opens up a lot of new people, but it's also super easy to drink for even people who like craft beer, and just a good one. And so the fact that they sell so much of that, and we just pump out so much of it, allows us to make a lot of other stuff too and not have to worry about messing up or something. We are the only brewery in the U.S. to use oak barrels for primary fermentation, so we do that for our DBA, and that's just really unique to us and a really cool, different system. Like most people use stainless steel, and which we do for 99% of our stuff, but we do the oak barrels for that beer. And then we have just a really huge barrel aging program as well, so we do bourbon barrels and tequila barrels and even some like new ones that I won't mention, but so there's just a lot of really cool stuff that we kind of cover all the spectrum. We even have the sour facility down in Buellton, and so they make a ton of sours down there because those have gotten really popular lately, and so those are in the second year of production and somewhat distribution. We bottle them now, so yeah, they're just covering all the bases and just making a ton of different stuff. Up until like 2 years ago, DBA was the most popular one and the best seller, and it's still super popular and has a big following, and that's why we it's kind of like the flagship beer that they really started out with, and they kind of just continue to go, and it still sells really well, and just people really like it. It's another really easy one to drink that you can just pick up and enjoy. The Lion and the Bear kind of embody the two owners. Like David Walker's from the UK, so he's the Lion. Adam Firestone's from California, so he's the Bear, and so that really does help with like logo and stuff like that, and kind of promotional stuff. And then the 805 is just kind of huge marketing genius, but as far as the whole keep it local thing and all that, people really buy into that, and so it's just, yeah, that definitely attributes to a lot of the success for it.